Please commence rolling of the 20-sided die.
The rolling of the die.
Is the last time we were doing this? Is this going to be like the last time we do this?
Yeah.
Might be.
Potentially.
For our lives, yeah.
Hadrid.
Yeah, like we're never gonna do it again.
If we get some sick crits, then
This
yes.
could be the last recap, absolutely.
Oh, of course you're gonna let the guy who's super bad at recaps do it. But first of all, I want to ask who does not have inspiration.
I don't think I do.
I don't think you do either. I think you and Ixen spent his. We'll never know. All right. So
He's drinking tea right now. Sorry.
yeah, he's a little fucking busy.
I don't have one.
So to make a short recap shorter, we started our last session right in the middle of traversing a giant battlefield of tremendous fighting, and we did end up fighting as dragons, which was exciting for everyone but me, who was the only one that died, as always.
I almost died.
Yeah, Ixen died too.
Okay, well, fuck him. But still, so we did the dragons. Excellent. We managed to succeed. And then I think from the dragons we moved on to the last 5 guys, right? Was that our last fight? Was the dragons, or did we do one more?
You did one more after the dragons.
We did the dragons, and then we moved on.
Actually, I don't think you did.
No, I
the
thought.
gatekeeper fight, and then we got inside
Yeah.
and leveled
Well,
up.
yeah.
Just the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
I thought you did one between the dragons and that though, but no.
Yeah, I don't think so. So we did the dragons, and we moved on to the gatekeepers, who just got embarrassed. I mean, it was the easiest fight I think we've had all this whole book. And then
Some balls
that's when we found out that Ixen Dragonsbane's Warlock was actually a snake, a slippery, flyy snake, and he likes to drop people in lava. Very useful to have in lava fights. Then from there, we after shitting on the gatekeepers, we were rewarded for our victories with another level right before the horrifying room of death that we're about to go into. And to recap this session, we're absolutely fucked, and I can't wait to die with you guys.
Well done. I like
Good
it.
job.
Take your inspiration.
I'm gonna give it. I guess I'll go disguise.
You know what? Just in case this is the end, why doesn't everybody take their inspiration? Just as a thanks, because it's been 6 months, and I know Hadrid, you came in a little bit after, but you've stuck with us, and it's been.
Of course.
It's been a good time.
Yes, I appreciate you guys having me. I'm ready to fuck everything up.
As far as I'm concerned, you are a stranger with the rest of us.
I'm a stranger to the strangers.
It's there's been some good points, I would say.
Oh yes.
Am I supposed to be able to see the entire map?
Yep.
You guys remember when we fought that turtle that was actually also a dragon?
So
I do.
That was
I
annoying.
held him to hell.
You did do that.
You mean the Turdagon?
It's a dragon, that's right.
Turturgan.
So, what you see in front of you, this dark outline on the ground, is a large spire, and you can just barely see like the shoulders and the head from where you're standing looking straight up of a red wizard that's floating about 20 feet above that spire. Or not a red wizard, I apologize, a worm speaker. This one is the blue worm speaker up on the central apse here. In the front, on the ground level, is an actual red wizard that is chanting a similar incantation that the blue worm speaker is. Over here is the white with a similar red mage guard. Over here is the green. Over here is the red. And over here is the black.
So the map is so damn big I couldn't see anywhere you were pinging. Which one's white?
Over here.
Thank you.
Over where?
Here. Now, all of these dark outlines on the ground, those are spires going 50 feet up, where, like I said, with them floating in the air, you can see about half their body. The spires are sheer glass-like and kind of jagged areas and are impossible to climb. And all of the wizards and worm speakers are chanting in unison. With each chant, a pulse of energy fills the walls of the temple, through the floors, and up to the central spire. You can see all 5 colors from all 5 apses kind of bleed down their spires into the floor and then back up into the central, where the portal again begins to just crackle and whirl, and quick flashes and bolts of lightning show faint images of a red head or a white head or black or blue
or
green.
If we have some time, am I able to use my my radiant soul?
You don't know they can hear you, right?
Yeah.
Can't hear me?
I can. You've got a voice mod on.
Do I? Did I forget to turn it off? Jesus, man.
Yeah, we're literally
I hope you guys-
Modius himself here.
Hi, I'm Asmodeus. Can I offer you a deal? Yeah, I'd like... If we have some time, I'm able to use Radiant Soul.
How much time is that?
An action.
Oh,
For like
yeah.
a few seconds.
You guys are
I
walking
will
in.
pop my wings.
You're walking in behind one of the spires. It's kind of pushed up against the walls here, but you can squeeze past.
So, and you said we can see their shoulders and their head on top of the spire.
Yep. These ones are
Is there-
50 feet up.
Is there a disadvantage for how little we can see?
No. If you've got a way to
Okay.
target them, yeah.
I mean, I have a 300-foot radius Eldritch Blast. Of course I do.
You
Are you
don't.
kidding me?
You don't. And the central one is 100 feet.
Heard. Excellent news. Well, boys, let's just turn around and leave. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, this is scary.
Yeah, you know,
I don't know
I'm
if
actually...
we should
Why
do
don't we join them? I mean, if they can do this, then we should join them.
Honestly, you've swayed me. Yep, I think we're gonna join the cult
Yeah,
right now.
praise
Alright.
Tiamat.
All right,
Excellent.
go ahead and end the session there.
Everybody's got their cultist gear still, right?
Yeah.
I start chanting. So does my Celestial.
Oh, this is the worst.
I grab a seat.
I understand you are joking, but we must destroy them. This is it.
Yeah,
This is
fine.
what we fought so
The leader
long
has spoken.
hard for.
No time for joking.
All right, so
I just need one moment.
here's the first question. Are we trying to just start the fight, or do... I mean...
So, I mean, I think they're gonna notice as soon as we climb up to any of the towers and
Well, we
take
can't
one of
climb
them out.
up.
Queequeg
Okay, so
walks
this is
over
entirely
to...
on the range dudes then.
While
Yeah.
you guys are discussing this, Queequeg's going over to a corner, and his body's going to glow in celestial fashion, and his guardians, normally only coming out during the most intense heats of battle, are at his side now.
And I take a seat, and I'm kind of channeling them to come. And as they appear, and they look at me, I would assume that, about this point, I'm channeling augury, and they're going to give me the wheel or woe. And I put one finger out, and I say, there is no need for your assistance. Wheel, woe, is indifferent. I will be giving my life today if need be. And if I die, I only hope that my companions can take down Tiamat and end this. For my life is worth it. This world must go on. I thank you for everything you have done for me. and for the help you've given us.
And a fourth spectral form will begin to appear. And it's your elder from the first tribe before you set sail. Looking at you, smiling, gives you a silent nod. And they absorb into you.
Queequeg holds back a tear, stands up, and pulls out his great sword. Now then, ready when you all are.
How long do scrolls of protection from elementals last?
1 minute.
Okay, worthless. All right, let's get to it, lads.
Do you guys?
This is the time. If anybody's got anything cool they've been holding on to, this might be the time to let it fly.
I'm going to let my phase spider go free, just in case I die.
That seems smart.
And it's quite large compared to you. It's
fun
rather
town.
big at this point.
Yeah, it's just been in my bag.
And its mandibles kind of nuzzle at you a little bit.
Where's Fontel?
He's out on the battlefield. He's what let you guys get here.
He
We
was
get to play
leading a
Fontel.
platoon of soldiers.
Can each of us control 5 feet of his movement?
All right.
Pretty sure Antar said he would squire for me for this fight. I'm like 95% sure we had that conversation. He was going to be here to provide extra smite slots. I mean spell slots. So should we just yeet the dude in the middle, or should we go after the ones?
Well, he's on a huge spire, but he's on the ground. I can just blast the dudes on the
He's
tower.
not on the ground. He's in the tower.
That's
This
what I
guy's
said.
on the ground.
That's
I
what he
just-
said.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
said that, but I appreciate.
I only
I
saw
appreciate
this
you.
blinky. I didn't
So-
see this blinky.
So I understand with just this whole, like, this spire, I mean, we can just run right through this area?
We would have to like stick to the walls
Yeah.
here to get around the spire.
Exactly.
But then as soon as we get around the spire, we can murder this guy. But I'm sure he's gonna try and raise some sort of stupid, dumb alarm. Oh, guys, they're here!
Now,
Nope.
these ones that are showing like fully against the wall, that's more of like an arch slope. That's more difficult terrain. These more jagged edges here, like that's the spire that's going up. So
Yeah.
this area right here might just be like a slope terrain, and you could cross that, no problem. But this inner area here, that's the
And how tall are the spires again?
This
50
one's
feet.
50 feet.
And
This
then
one in the middle is 100.
50, and then the inner one is 100, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they climbable?
So,
No, not a little. Not even a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Is I can like blast as much as possible towards the towers. That's my contribution, really.
So I think if
And-
that's your plan, you should probably focus fire the dude in the center and then pick a tower and go after it.
Yeah.
another
Can you-
pulse of energy as another round of chanting goes on. Red, black, white, blue, green from each
Let's
spire,
go.
Whatever we're doing, whatever we're
Down
doing,
in
we
the
do it
middle.
now.
straight into.
Well, let's try and can we try and move through without starting the fight first?
So far, you haven't been noticed.
All
We're
right.
all focused on this ritual.
I can hit that guy in the middle from where we're at right now. By the
Well,
way,
hold on. I have a better idea. I can hurl him through hell.
I mean,
don't worry,
you could do that, or I could just charge him. Like,
He's on.
Bum rush him right here.
No. I'm talking about this dude.
Oh, yeah, that dude. Go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna hurl him through hell,
Alright, you do that while I attack homeboy here.
considering I hit him. But
Forsooth and what ho, young lord! Ooh, I
So,
missed on the first one.
if you're gonna hit that guy, I'm gonna hit this guy up in the tower over here. Then,
perfect.
I'm
So-
gonna start using my +1 crossbow, so I get a +1 to my damage. Just FYI.
And to hit.
Wait, we're just attacking?
Yeah, if you
Well-
want to come bum rush this guy with me, that would be ideal, Queegs.
Technically, it's
Sure.
like a surprise attack, right? Or a sneak attack, or whatever it is.
I just
Surprise-
came
surprise
barreling
round.
around the corner and
Yeah, it's not a surprise, as nobody was really acting stealthily. You just kind of worked your way around the spire, and then, without yelling, you just ran towards him and started shooting.
I will recklessly attack him then.
Started blank.
So let's do initiatives first.
Alright.
Initiatives? We don't need any of those.
Thought we were doing a surprise attack.
Wait,
Oh, whoops.
whoa, why did it click twice?
I did mine weird.
Poopy initiatives.
Alright, that's
Wow,
my,
that was-
my new initiative.
That was a 1 for me? What?
What? Hold on.
You
Oh, I
can see
see.
the higher one that showed
I
that you
see,
rolled
yeah.
a 1.
Yup.
This is- Wait, is mine not on there?
Yeah, I don't see a Hadrid. Hang on.
Mine should be an 18.14.
You didn't have your character token
I
selected.
see you at
swear I
0.
did. Oh, that's. Oh, I see. When I selected it, I still had the line on.
So, Ixen. Hoh'to
Is
and
that
Queequeg are charging forward. Hadrid's casting a spell. Valter's loading an arrow. What are you doing?
This guy's on a spire, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
He's about to not be there, so.
how high up is he?
100 feet. He's wearing the mask of the Dragon Queen, and he's floating directly in front of the portal.
He's about to not be there, just so you know.
You're gonna send him through hell, but he's just gonna come back through that same portal in the sky?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would
Portal's
you like
already
me to
open.
leave him to you then?
If you don't mind. I mean, it would make more sense if you were in range of somebody else. Then we could hit multiple targets at once. I think, Baldur, were you hitting this one?
Yeah, I was hitting the one on the spire next to, as close to us as. Well, I guess now it depends on what Ixen does because that'll change my rolls that I made up of there.
Where is Blade
also
Lord?
this guy.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Talus. Those types of people. And Galvan. Because I got Trixies.
Roll20 didn't feel like saving my data when I made these changes earlier. So, you know,
Unacceptable.
it's cool.
I'm not going to go after Talus because we made a promise to her.
Did we though?
I personally did.
I mean, you know, end of the world and everything, so,
There we go. And there are your worm speakers. We've got in the north corner, Galvan, the blue. In the eastern corner, Talus the white.
What's the use in feeling blue?
In the southeast corner, Asbara Joss, representing... Oh crap, I think I said he was green. I did, because this guy's red. Asbara Joss is wearing the red worm speaker mask. Rath Modar wearing... Oh fuck, Asbara Joss was wearing the green mask. Rath Modar was wearing the red mask. And Nergoth Blade Lord wearing the black mask.
He looks cute.
Eee.
blushes. Are you single?
I will leave Severin to you for this round, but after I'm going to start focusing him.
Heard.
Okay, how high up are the spires again?
50 feet on the outskirts, 100 feet in the middle. So each altar here is 50 feet.
I will be back my horse. My Warlock... Actually, no, I can't. He's got a separate initiative. Shit. Never mind. Let me roll for his initiative, though. Changes my plan somewhat. Which wizards are on the ground? The ones not surrounded by the shadows?
Correct.
So my horse will dash. And now I'm going to go 140 feet over to here. More like about 160 feet over to here.
Jeepers.
65.
Holy shit.
It's a fast horse.
He spent so much gold on this horse.
Yeah, I know I did.
You did.
Wait, did I help
And
pay for
I'm
the
going
horse?
to get up to him. and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on him at level 2.
How dare you? 20 is gonna hit.
So that is combined.
Ooh, your mic is lagging a little bit.
Combined it is 39 points of damage on this mage.
You've got your wings out.
Got my wings out, uncurled and spread.
So you are galloping forward, just wind blowing your hair all the way back, and the wings sprout luminescently behind you. And you run up and basically try to choke him, I guess, for the inflict wounds.
Yeah, I try to choke him as I'm running past.
And he's holding on. He's holding on. It was more you couldn't get the grasp as much as you wanted. You're going a bit too fast, but you did still manage to get the spell off, and you could see the just black bubbling wound on his neck where you grabbed him begin to fester and grow. And you've drawn the attention of Talus, who calls out, "Heroes! I gave you a choice months ago. You have
Talus!
fulfilled your end of the bargain, so I shall fulfill mine. Lay down your arms. Join us in greeting our dread queen."
How about no?
I'm not gonna harm you, but also not gonna do that.
I will kill you.
He will.
There is no stopping us now. Look around. The red wizard's on our side. Severin has the mask. Minutes less, I would say, till our mother is in our world.
Doing a shitload of talking, not a whole lot of chanting.
Lord Valter.
Lord Valter made some rolls earlier. Can he keep those rolls?
Which one?
I made a 28, a 29, and a 23.
Yeah, we all did like rounds up there that you completely ignored.
Yeah, we
yeah, because we were all attacking, and then you were like, okay, well,
is that a surprise round? What?
We were making a surprise round.
I was pretty surprised.
You were running forward.
We were making a surprise round, but okay.
I was quiet with my victory of quiet.
DM into making it a surprise round.
I made sure
if it's not a surprise round, it's not a surprise round.
Wow. Yep. So I'm attacking the guy up here on the tower.
Okay.
I'm going to assume a 16.
Up
There's
here?
a 24 hit and a 27.
Which one? This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Both will hit?
Both will hit. So that is a 22 and a 30.
Ooh.
Because I'm using my +1 crossbow bolts.
For 50 points of damage. Nice. It goes through the shimmering mage armor that he had active and pierces right through, and he winces a bit but maintains his chanting.
You roll the initiatives for all of them?
Not yet. I'm going to. I was holding off, but I don't feel like I can hold off any longer.
Solid 52 damage.
$52 damage. Where's the other two from?
From using +1 crossbow bolts.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, missed that.
No, you're fine.
All right, well done. He's actually looking pretty hurt from that one.
Good.
More so than maybe you might have expected.
I'm not holding any punches. It's time. Let's do this.
Hey,
I'm gonna
move,
sorry. But yeah, you can do his turn. I'm gonna move though.
As you're moving about in Hadrid, you're preparing what you're doing. You hear Severin call from the middle. Dispatch of these fools! There can be no interruptions!
Pardon me, this Severin character. I'm gonna blast. Do any of those hit?
Ooh. First one.
30.
The red mage down here is going to use its reaction. Oh, I don't think it can, actually. It's too far away. Never mind. Never mind. So the first one is going to be counterspelled. I don't know why it's not linking. But the second one will connect.
Good. But whoa, what? God damn it! Why does it keep resetting? At
Okay,
5
so I've noticed that if you open up your character sheet in a separate window and edit it, it doesn't save what you do. You have to do it in the actual like Roll20 window, which is kind of lame.
Okay. Well, let me add this in. It's my charisma. It's gonna just be +5 on that, so it's an 11 damage for that one. And then what about the 18?
18's also going to hit.
That's also, there we go, that out of the 5. So 11 plus 13, 24 damage. And obviously, I'm going to do my best to hurl it through hell. Hurl it through hell.
11 plus 18 is 29 damage. Nice.
29?
Well, yeah, you get your those two Eldritch Blasts, right?
Yeah. 11 plus 20, 11 plus 13 though. The 13 has the +5 already. I changed it before I cast that one.
Nice, okay. Oops. I did -5, not +5. So, you did hit him.
Mm-hmm.
So, Severin, as he's floating above this portal and yelling out the commands to the Red Wizards and the Worm Speakers, a black portal begins to swirl below his feet, and you just see him go and get sucked right through in an instant.
Poor guy. And I think I'll just move just a little bit, and that'll end my turn.
That's it, guys. We stopped the ritual. It's done. Tiamat's lost.
They all
go home.
still continue to chant. Hoh'to and Queequeg and Valter and maybe Hadrid. I'm going to need con saves from you, please.
You're gonna need a definite Hadrid.
Oof.
Now I'm next to Hoh'to, so I assume that is +2 to it?
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet. So yeah, I've got 17 actually.
So 19 for me.
Nice.
Oh
Oh wait.
Really blow my inspiration and take the 22. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Wait.
I can't afford 44 damage right now.
Are you actually
Okay.
going to hit me?
No, it doesn't look like it. Let me make sure
Wait a
that's...
second.
No. I was...
No, I'm not gonna blow my inspiration.
I am
because
gonna
have
hit
limit
you,
cold resistance.
Hadrid.
So I'll take this.
Do we want to take 22 damage?
It's a massive whirl of swirling ice and snow, and yes, if you succeeded on the 14 save, which, Hoh'to, you said you're just taking it? You're eating it?
I'm gonna take it because I have cold resistance anyway.
So 14?
Half anyway.
14 meets it, so it'll beat it. So you,
Hell yeah.
those of you that made it will take 22 damage.
Very nice.
Nito. Taco burrito.
Hey, that was awesome that you said that.
You said half, correct? If you beat it? Got it. Yeah.
This mage is going to spend its action to continue chanting. Galvan. Galvan. Galvan, Valter is going to throw an orb down at you filled with static electricity. 20 to hit?
There's no like... There's no save on that?
No, it's an attack. It's a ranged
Jesus
attack.
Christ. Well then, yeah, you hit.
20 to hit, so 29 lightning damage. Nergoth, Blade Lord, is He's gonna spend his turn continuing to chant. This red mage will do the chant stuff. Queequeg.
Alright, so this guy's still alive.
Yep.
Alright. Got 3 rages left. Just run so far though to get to these guys. Am I able to get through this area, like, once we kill this? Well, wait, I don't think I'm gonna head down that way. Fuck!
You can. Pretty much the nearest 5 squares to the uncolored portions is where you cannot traverse. So you can get around.
So I can traverse on the dark spots, is what you're saying?
Yeah, just on the very outsides of it.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to recklessly attack this guy.
Ooh, 25 is gonna hit.
Wreck his shit.
35 damage. He's still up, but
second time.
You've cut the red robe directly in half, exposing nothing but his knickers. 17's also gonna hit. And that one, how do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna chop the head off, and then I'm fucking beelining into the next guy that I need to go for.
Alright.
So now I can't get on top of these towers, so you guys are gonna have to take care of that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start heading this way, and then head. Oh, wait a second. So, someone's heading to the right, just so I know, right?
You're going this way. I'm going this way.
Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna head south and help. Well, I'm gonna help out Ixen, then head south. End my turn.
Okie dokie. On to the mage in front of Ixen, then. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ixen, the mage in front of you, is looking quite wounded on its last breath, and it looks up, and with a glimmer in its eye and a faint half-hearted wave and a runic sigil appearing in the air, he disappears.
Aww. This is so sad.
I thought we were friends.
Now, you can hear the footsteps moving away from you, so you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like, but it'd be at disadvantage.
For an attack of opportunity, you have to see the target.
No shit. Okay.
Can't just wild swing?
Nope.
You can on if they're invisible normally, but I didn't know that about attacks of opportunity. TIL.
Yeah, TIL. That I'm very honest.
Don't teach him stuff in the last fight. Come on.
Wrath Modar is going
Clinic's
to
campaign.
spend his action eating a cheeseburger.
That's a good
Okay.
idea.
Is it what's like? Is it
That's what I
vegan?
just did.
It's no. Just a regular old cheeseburger, you know, classic onion, tomato, lettuce, pickles.
You know, food.
And he's gonna chant, our my lord, on to the Warlock.
Interesting character development there.
The Warlock is going to touch Ixen on the shoulder. So, can the Warlock see the Nergoth Blade Lord creature?
Yeah, you'd have about, from this point, you'd have a slightly better vantage point, probably like their thigh, mid-range area, up to their head. He is floating
Within 90
about...
feet?
Yes, he's floating about 10 feet above the top of the platform.
Okay, he's going to cast Hold Monster on Nergoth Blade Lord.
Is that wisdom save? Alright.
Holy fuck. He passes.
Alright.
The Warlock is going to roll to see if he's depressed, which he is. I hope you can live with that.
Whatever patron you serve, they're pathetic.
That's mean.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Not nice at all.
Talis is going to spend her turn chanting. Hoh'to, finally!
I'm gonna shout defend, and my shield will start spinning around me. And then, since I'm pretty far, I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to dash and get right there. And then my turn.
You should get like a walk.
I should get a what?
A ward?
You should get a walk.
You know I'm gonna be a dragon when I die, right?
Just get a dragon.
Top of the round, another pulse of colorful energy from each spire going into the central apse and feeding the portal that grows more violent and ragged and unpredictable. Aasimar is going to spend his turn chanting.
Does he not have a cheeseburger?
Rathlodar's kind of a dick to his lackey. It's just
Didn't give him a cheeseburger.
It's because you guys have disrupted the cult's plans so much that Aasimar he kind of failed upwards.
They can't afford it. We've crippled them after stealing their hoard.
The mage is going to continue chanting, but notice Blackhand in her eye. Ixen Dragonsbane.
I'm going to write this down somewhere.
Hoh'to. Yeah. Sorry, I called you Blackhand. Old habits. Old habits.
That's my name.
I was telling Heather, I don't know how I'm ever going to get used to calling you guys your new name in the new campaign. For the first few sessions, it's going to be Valter and Queequeg.
Is going...
You haven't called me Tiger.
Okay, I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write this down. So.
Okay.
How high up is this pillar?
Oh, shit. Thank you. Let me take care of that.
How high up is the pillar?
50 feet.
Okay. Ixen is going to fly up 30. And is going to try to cast... Would you say that undead are native to the material plane? If
No.
he's undead? Okay, but I'm going to try... Actually, no, that's concentration, so I'm not going to fuck with that, buddy. I'm going to cast, as a bonus action, a spiritual weapon next to Blade Lords. That is going to poke him in all the wrong places.
Ooh.
So
So, a little bit below the belt, this, what form does your weapon take?
It takes the form of a mirror that is reflecting sunlight into his eyes.
So there's a small mirror that just catches the very, very faint rays of sunlight that are peeking through the ashen sky above. And somehow it's effective and starts blinding and burning the Blade Lord.
And because it's a bonus action, I'm going to actually dash right up to him. And that's my turn.
You're flying up there?
Yeah, I'm dashing as well. To get up to him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oh.
Lord Valter.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, that's not 30, but that should be. Anyways, I'm going to attack him again. +1 crossbow bolts. God damn it.
That hurts.
Does a 20 hit?
On whom? This guy up here?
You got the guy on the tower. If my mouse would stop being gay. There we go.
20
26.
will be deflected.
20 will be deflected. God damn it. Alright, well. Wow.
Oh my god.
Just absolute fucking trash.
Get him out of the way now. Get him out of the way now.
Alright, well, that's gonna end my turn, I suppose.
So the one that was coming at him, he just batted away as he keeps his hand forward and continuously pulls his energy, as do the other worm speakers. The others just dodge out of the way. Hadrid.
How are you?
Well.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you, bud.
You too. I wish you were coming to the beach.
Yeah, I know, but life and work and stuff.
Duty calls.
But
I don't have a job.
That's right. Alright, so here's the thing, boss. Homeboy Severin is going to come back to our reality. And as they do, they're going to take 70 damage.
Wow. Oh.
What did he see down there?
Tiamat.
Did he see a lizard getting dragged along by a fucking giant war machine?
It wouldn't be it wouldn't be hell for him if he saw Tiamat. It'd be Bahamut. A peaceful world, a calm world.
What'd you say?
Severin, his hell would be Bahamut ruling over everything. A peaceful
what?
Bahaman? It would be the Bahaman ruling everything.
Yeah.
So what are you doing on your turn?
Are they back or are they dead?
Nope, it's at the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your funeral, buddy. But I'm gonna cast Crown of Stars. I'm actually going to cast it, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast one of the stars at this man that Lord Valter's been missing the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, twice.
30's gonna connect.
30's gonna connect. It's gonna connect for 30 damage.
Kill him.
Wow.
Take him out.
Dang.
Done with the guy. It's hot. It's hot.
And that'll have to end my turn there.
All right.
So go ahead and bring Severin back.
Severin falls back to the top of the platform and kind of musters himself and looks around. And as he gets up, he begins screaming in torment.
Good.
The mage is going to continue chanting. Galvan. Galvan is going to continue chanting. And through a bloodied smile, there's no stopping us. As I said, too late. My life, their life, it'll be all life soon. And he'll raise his hands kind of shakily forward and begin giving the last bits of energy that he has. The Blade Lord is going to stop for a moment and look over at Ixen and reach for a chokehold. You'll die in this temple. Ooh, 18. I don't think it's gonna hit.
Just grabs onto my mask, which is actually real.
And then, as you kind of wrestle his arm away, he'll pull out his longsword and swing with both hands down. Ooh. And clang off your armor that you've got a little bit of a robe or a shirt on. I would assume maybe some cult attire, a tabard or something like that. So it slashes through that, revealing the armor of Sunni or House Dragonsbane.
Mix of both.
Mix of both. I like it. Maybe Sunni's the moon, right? No, that's Selyun.
Sunni is beauty.
Sunni is beauty, so a very handsome dragon.
Yeah, I like it.
This this mage is going to continue its chant. Queequeg.
Thanks.
Okay,
Did you do the invisible guy?
He hasn't gone yet.
Ah. Just making sure you don't forget him.
I can still
Okay,
see his
so
No,
how
you can't.
how close can I cut this corner here? So like, can I get to this area, like straight to here?
that would be pushing it. I'd say no, right there.
Okay, so to here,
That'd be fine.
and then to here,
Yep.
it's 20. And then can I do to here like this?
I didn't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, there. Yeah, that's fine. That's at the very edge.
40. The guy here is dead, right? Yeah. Okay, Ixen's already up there.
The guy there is not dead. The guy there is invisible.
Oh. Well, I can't see him.
That makes sense, I guess.
Well, I guess I'll use my action to dash. Can I get to, like, just directly to here?
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll end my turn.
On to the invisible guy, who, Queequeg, you can hear a very audible chanting coming from right about... oops, I got the ruler. This direction.
Okay.
Rathmodar is going to continue his chants. The Warlock. Sunni's Warlock, or Warlock of the Archfey.
Is going to try to get that whole monster off on Negoth again.
Do it.
If he can. He'll try. He'll certainly try his hardest.
Ooh.
And he's paralyzed and falls his 10 feet.
Damn.
Breaks his toe.
More like stubs, but you know.
Yeah, stubs his toe.
Breaks.
He is kind of undead, so a stub could be a break at his age. He's like 400 or something.
Yeah, necrosis is gonna set in quick.
He falls down and is just in his constant grin.
Is he doing a
Frozen in place with his great sword in hand.
And that's it. That's him. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. It's no fun. It's no Blinsky.
He's no Van, he's no Blinsky.
Talus.
I like
in
her.
between chants is gonna look down at Hoh'to. I gave you the offer to join us. I told you you helped me and I will help you. Now at the end of days, you turned down such a gracious offer. And we'll hold our arms forward and continue our chants. Hoh'to.
Oh boy. So I'm going to draw forth a torch and move 30 feet, and then take the dodge action. And that's my turn.
Ooh. Asbara is going to continue his chants. The mage, looking around, surveying the battlefield. Your orders! Looking up at Talus. Kill the whelp. We'll handle the ritual.
I'm like 8 feet tall. Whelp.
And he'll extend a hand forward, and a blast of ice and snow and cold winds tear at you. And I'll need a con save.
Okay.
Might be where you take that inspiration.
So
Nice.
I take 12 damage from it.
Very good. Half of
Not bad.
you did make the save, so 25, and then you have resistance, so half of 25 is 12.
Good shit, brother.
Hell
And-
yeah.
Instead of being a frozen popsicle as it had hoped, you just got a few icicles forming under any body hair that you might have, or maybe on some of your armor. It shows a little bit of signs of frost since you are in full plate, but not really anything. Just like you could see it begin to melt away in chunks almost instantly. Ixen.
Ixen is going to use his big ultra kill big enemy boss move. The big boss is going to die. He is going to use Scorching Ray at 5th level. So that is going to be, one moment, 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 rays coming directly at Nergoth Bladelord. They all crit.
They do, because
First-
it's within 5 feet.
That's the first
Dang.
damage.
Dang. Crit anyway.
Radiant only
Wow.
applies to the first.
Okay. So that's
Not done yet.
12, 28.
Okay, then the next. 27 for another 17. Why don't we just add it up once I'm done?
Yep.
29?
Oh my god.
Good.
Sweet Jesus.
23?
Oh, I see. I see.
You see what it is?
It's not. I've edited it. 3, 4. Moment. 6 of them. So right now we are at 4. So let's go for 5th. 18.
What'd you set the crit threshold at, one?
I set it to 0 because it's all critting because he's paralyzed.
Ah.
Tactical
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got one more coming up.
Sweet lord.
What level
20.
did you cast this at?
5th.
Okay. That I've been taking down his health with each one. He had 14 life. So you as he's holding his place there, you are just and piercing him full of holes that are just remaining. They're not like healing or anything because of the hold monster effect. And you've got one bolt left, and he's just riddled with embers. How do you want to do that?
I put my hand directly in his face and just surge forth 6 just bursts of flame directly in his face. And like anime style, it blows him back, smashes him against this cavern, and he falls to the ground. I take his fake mask, by the way. Does it actually work?
The black? No.
That he had. Ah.
No. No. Yours is the
And then
true
I'm gonna...
black mask.
My one's cool, his one isn't. Ixen, pleased with himself. Then gonna move 30 feet, descending. So he's now 20 feet above. His sword will follow back and be 30 feet above.
The level 2 spell does 90 damage.
Well, I did cast it at level 5, so...
And it's auto crits because he was within 5 feet and he was paralyzed.
I've been wanting to use that combo since the start. That's my turn.
Alright.
Unless you want to give me another one.
No, that's okay. I did forget to mention though as Barajas's turn, another pulse of energy filling the temple. Lord Valter.
Lord Valter is going to hit this boyo up here again. Hopefully, just fucking die. Just die!
24. Which boyo? Ping him again.
At this boyo up here
Oh, yeah,
that I've
okay.
been hitting. So 22 damage.
22 damage. Takes him down to a knee. He's struggling to get back up.
Alright, but he's still up.
He's still up.
Oh
God.
my god.
Damn it. Alright. Jesus. Does a 20 hit him?
Does not. He
Does not?
Just he goes back to his wounds.
Oh my gosh, these frickin' guys, man. I'm gonna use maneuver snipe, and I hope to God I hit. I hope to God I hit. 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my crossbow bolts. Yeah, you know what? Screw it.
Nice.
28.
Good
That'll
shit.
hit.
Bam.
Hell,
That'll hit. That'll hit. 10 plus another D10. 1 second here. Okay, so 12.
12, not bad. The final arrow, he's getting back up, and you take the opportune moment to just line up your shot extra carefully. And how do you want to do it?
As he kneels down, I assume he's going to try and scream something.
No,
That
he's getting back up to his feet. He's ready to chant again.
As he tries to get up and opens his mouth to chant, just an arrow goes right through the back of his throat.
And you just see the figure collapse. You can't see him land, you're on the ground 50 feet up. It's solid flat surface. But you can hear the thud, and it's very satisfying.
Okay, well, I'm going to move 30 feet that away. Right now.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Hadrid, on to you.
Hello. Hold on. I'm just doing some research. Give me 1 sec. All right. Don't want to do that. All right. So anyway, bop bop. I'm gonna start blasting. So 15 does not hit. I'm assuming, right?
On whom?
On Severn.
Severn. Okay. 15 does not. No.
26 and 18 do.
Will do.
All right. So was it 5? Fuck you with that 5 shit. All right. So it's gonna be 15 damage, which is whack. But I'm also going to, as my bonus action, I'm gonna throw a star at this dum dum. 1 sec.
You dangus!
22. That definitely hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Go away. All right, so he's gonna have for another 28.
As the orb comes near him, he will once again counterspell.
So he's counterspelling the Crown of Stars?
Let me double check the spell to make sure I can actually do that.
Because I think he can only cast it when he would have cast the spell, so he can't counterspell the Crown of
Oh,
Stars.
yeah.
He could counterspell the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But I already let the Eldritch Blast go.
For your health.
For future reference.
So
I mean, if he wants to waste the spell slot on him.
yeah. Right. So you're gonna take 40 something or another. Let me ask you. Thanks.
43.
Let me ask you with the if I was to use Agonizing Blast and push Severn, would I still be able to see them? It's 10 feet, but I know it's not going to knock him off.
No, but it'd definitely push him at the far end of the apse. And
right.
Let me see if he can maintain concentration on fly. No, so yeah, he'd be knocked flat on the ground. He'd be prone, flat.
And
on the
definitely
surface.
would be able to see him then.
Yeah, right.
Then I'm
He's still gonna fall and take his D6. Fucking Christ!
Nice.
The game is rigged against me tonight.
None of us
I hope
are
it
angry
stays
about
that way. Yeah, I hope it stays that way.
So then, God, everything's so far away. I can get through here pretty easily.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I know which square I'm moving to. Right there. All right. I'm gonna take my 30 feet. Pretty sure that's right. And I'll call that my turn.
Alright. The mage, looking around, seeing Severn fall to the ground, is gonna cautiously continue its chant, but he's really not sure what's going on. The other mage is gonna look over and see him continue the chant and see Severn not up at the portal. So also cautiously and kind of nervously begin its chanting. Queequeg.
Queequeg. I will go 40 feet. Can I land there?
Yep. That's
Okay.
yeah.
And then I will use my action, my action to dash. See a second. That's 10 feet for that. Yeah, I will do 30 feet to go here, and then he wouldn't be able to hit me, I believe, currently.
Whom?
This guy, because I'm hiding around the corner.
Oh, yes.
And I will end my turn.
He's definitely aware of your presence, he just can't see you.
Yeah, but I'm super quick. So fast.
Severance
I'll end my turn.
going to stand up and shout, I said, deal with them! Clearly frustrated. And as he screams that, he will say a quick incantation and disappear from sight. You can hear the uncorking of some kind of potion. Ixen, from right next to you, southwest, you can hear chanting. Very, hail Tiamat, our mother and savior. Bring her into this world. Kind of hoping on Tarath Modar, who will continue his chanting nonchalantly, full confidence. The Warlock of the Archfey.
How high would you say a horse is? I mean, how tall would you say a horse is?
I mean, it depends on how much they smoke.
Warhorse, I'd say. Warhorse, I'd say is with head probably a good 6.5 feet tall.
Cool.
A warhorse?
Okay.
No, a warhorse is more like 7 to 8 feet tall. You ever played Shadow of the Colossus? That horse towered over Homeboy.
Well, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5.
Okay. And would you say my warlock is like 5'10"?
Warlock of the Archfey, Celestial, probably be a little bit taller. Probably be around the 6 foot range.
Yeah, if he's 6 foot and the horse is 6 foot, that's up to 12 feet if he stands up. Ixen is 20 feet in the air. Can he jump up, grab Ixen's legs, and cast a spell?
This is on Google or
Yeah. So the warlock is gonna run up onto the horse as it's galloping around, and you want it to jump up and grab onto Ixen's legs.
Yep, and cast a spell.
Roll me a dex check for the warlock if it has that in its stat block.
It will.
And I really shouldn't share this with you guys, but you guys have got to see this fucking roll that I got for the potion. It's ridiculous. If this wasn't enough that the game is rigged against me.
Oh, wow.
Come on. Come on.
Jesus.
Come on.
Oh god, that is awful.
It was a
See, let's
potion
do
of
it.
supreme healing.
Beautiful.
So the warlock jumps up and grabs onto Ixen's ankles, and it slips on one of his boots, but he's still holding on by one. So he's kind of holding on as Ixen's flying up, and Ixen, your flying is kind of erratic. So what spell are you going for?
He is going to then cast Dimension Door. With a range of 500 feet. Him and Ixen are going to go get acquainted on a personal level. Personal and emotional. They're really going to bond.
Okay.
And get right fucking next to Rathmodar.
So as he grabs you and you're kind of flailing about, he opens up a portal right in front of you, and you kind of lean into it, and in an instant you find yourself face to face on top of the apse with Rathmodar. Your warlock's still holding on to you, and you're just eye level as he's floating up, and he kind of gives you a stern look. He's not pleased. He's
So
not
narrows
happy,
his
man.
eyes, and that's his turn. Yeah, face done.
Talus will continue chanting. On to Hoh'to.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're within 30 feet now, so you know what that means? My action doesn't get to be any silly stuff this turn. My action gets to be this.
29's going to hit. The 18 will miss as a shield appears right in
Alright,
front
well,
of him.
since the 29 hit, we're going to slap a level 2 smite on there. So he's going to take 25 damage.
Yep. Knocks a few teeth out and is still, Tiamat, our mother, come to. Ooh.
Do you know where he is?
Ooh. In the back of the pillar?
He's on the ground!
Okay.
I threw it on the ground!
And just knocks a couple more teeth loose. He looks full on hillbilly now. Ooh. And he will stand and look up at Talus, who looks down and nods.
Oh, she gave him the 300 nod? Is he about to kick me into the pit?
And he'll hold a hand forward and 6 daggers, one on each finger and one in the palm, will appear and go all at once right into your armor.
Okay, show me the damage. So it's
26.
going to be 26 overall. I am going to Stone's Endurance this attack. And reduce the damage by 8, so I'm only going to take 18 damage.
Mm-hmm. Talus gave him the nod like, yeah, you're fodder. You signed up for this. Lay down your life. We were serious when we said that.
We agreed to this. Come on now.
Come on, guys. We had a meeting about this.
We weren't kidding. Asbara is going to continue chanting as another pulse of energy fills the cathedral, and you hear an echo of a roar.
Real quick, did that guy stand up, or did he just do that on the ground?
He stood up.
Oh, okay, because you didn't change the marker.
Ixen. Dragonsbane.
Ixen, Dragonsbane, thank you for calling me my full title. He's going to fly up to Mr. Rathmode. And Ixen is going to hit him with a hold person.
Ooh.
So let's see if this hold person works. A moment. There we go.
I will not be toyed with, boy. And he will counterspell you.
Ixen will sigh and be disappointed, but he will be a mature adult about this. And his spiritual weapon, it is still like a few feet above. Is he able to locate the wizard that is invisible at all? Or pinpoint a location in general?
You last heard it in the crevice of the apse here. Whether or not he's moved since, you don't know, but he was in that last direction.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to choose to attack this spot.
Okay, the spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Alright, do so at
Me.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Make sure I'm tracking spell slots right, because I'm a good DM. Ooh. And the mirror, flailing about looking for some sunlight, ends up lodging in the mouth of the invisible wizard, who was already choking up blood. Has found it really, really tough to breathe, and chokes on your mirror and dies.
Goodness. And my spiritual weapon. Head gent. 7. It's not good. Hit there. to. That's my turn.
Lord Valter.
Lord Valter's gonna move back 30 feet, and he's gonna turn around and 360 no scope. You think I'm fucking joking?
I mean, if you roll a fucking nat 1, I'm gonna laugh my dick off. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
sure.
be sad. I'm gonna be sad. So I have a range of 400 feet without disadvantage. Thank you, feet.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Wait, Valter. If you were about to shoot at Severin, he did go invisible on his last turn.
I'm not shooting at Severin.
Brendan?
Okay.
But yeah, dude, heavy crossbows have a range of 100 to 400 feet. 400 is
Longbows are 150, 600.
Dude, I'm looking at the book right now. And I've got the feet so I don't take a disadvantage on it. But I'm going to attack this corner here.
Real far.
Real far.
So Aasimar Joes.
Ooh.
And I'm going to hope to God I hit. Does a 23 hit?
Aw. You see how sad you've made him?
Good.
I
Stay
mean, that's the
sad.
same expression
He's
I
so
had.
unimpressed with your arrow. I am not amused.
Does a 23 hit him, though?
23 does hit.
Okay. 11 doesn't.
God,
But a 22?
How many nat 1s is that, dude?
Dude, too many. Too many, alright?
Holy Moses.
But,
22 is gonna hit.
22 is gonna hit? Okay.
Holy
Oh my god.
Mother of Mary,
Dude,
Joseph.
what is happening right now? Because that's the same exact damage I rolled earlier.
Dude, you're cursed. I think Valter might die tonight.
I think you
I
should
hope
try
not.
and recklessly attack.
So that's a 22 and a 30, so another 52 damage.
Learn from Queequeg. Just fire wildly. Hope it hits something.
Right?
Yes,
Ixen's on a fucking Navy SEALs mission to assassinate Bin Laden.
Valter, Lord Valter, is that everything?
Will be everything this round.
Alright, Hadrid.
Hey, so real quick, give me a sec, brother. Can you just give me one
Brother.
goddamn second?
Brother.
You're not gonna believe this, but I have a range of 300 feet.
It's so hot.
So I am going to at this smelly bitch. Hold on. This smelly bitch. I'm gonna start blasting. Bop, bop.
Ping it again?
Same one he just
Okay,
hit.
gotcha. Asbara.
20 hit.
20 will hit.
Alright, so all three of them
4.
hit.
Yep.
Click, damn it. Thank you.
First one.
Fucking 6.
Wow. Okay, so the first 2, before you roll the third one,
Yeah.
first 2 are going to knock him back and send the mask tumbling on his corpse. He is dead. So if you'd like
He's
to
dead?
if you'd like
Okay.
to redirect the third blast, the
Third
20,
one's getting redirected to this motherfucker right here.
20's still gonna hit then.
He was
Fantastic.
wearing the fake green one, right?
He was wearing the fake
green.
fake green,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. The green facsimile.
I have green on.
14 then. On to Talos.
So 14. I'm not done though.
He ain't done.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna throw me one of them orbs.
I didn't hear no bell.
It's a 30 hit.
Yep.
It's gonna hit for 16. That's kind of a shitty roll, but that's
On
alright.
Talos? Okay.
Yep. 2 ones.
16. How many stars do you have left?
I have. That's the third one I've thrown, so I have 4 left.
Alright.
And that'll do it for this turn.
The mage, looking around and seeing those given their life, will look up at the portal and see it crackle with energy and the faint whispers of dragon roar in the distance. Take a deep breath as he closes his eyes and collect himself. And will run forward around the corner and lock eyes with you, Queequeg.
Go away.
And,
No more.
and hurl a ball of fire with tremendous intensity right at your feet.
Oh no.
And I'll need a dex save.
Oh!
And I'm good.
This is so sad.
I make it. What are you guys talking about? I have an advantage on dex saves.
Do you?
Yes, on all. As long as I can see it.
Because why? You're because of rage? Or
No, because I'm a fucking barbarian, dude. I can sense danger. I saw this guy come around the fucking corner, and he was gonna hurl, and I was like, I see you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, you're good. You saw him run around the corner, and you were ready for it, so you braced yourself and got into a tucked position and used as much of the surface area as you could to block the blast of energy. And it was effective to a point. You still got singed a bit for 20 points of damage, but
20? Oh, 6. That's right.
Yeah. The mage here will also steel himself and begin chanting. Queequeg.
Alright, now I get to rush up to him, and I am going to recklessly attack. Just do the regular. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking crit him. Here we go. Damn it. 15?
15 will meet, or not meet, sorry. 15 will miss against his magical armor.
25.
25 will hit.
For 26.
For 26.
You should have used your inspiration to reroll that shit.
The purplish, pinkish, arcane armor that is surrounding his red robes kind of cracks and splinters a bit as you strike it. Anything else?
Should I rage? I've got 3 rages left. Nah, he's gonna cast a spell. So nope, that's the end of it.
Alright. Severin is going to shout from the apse. Tiamat, we beckon you. There are those at your doorstep that would prevent your glorious return to this earth. Come forth at once.
And Tiamat said, "Who said that?"
Wrath Modar is going to kind of do a whirl with his hands and speak an incantation. And you'll see a shimmering kind of force-type barrier form around him.
Okay.
On to the Warlock.
Can you give me a character sheet real quickly?
Yeah.
Take like 2 seconds.
If Roll20 would load. Come on.
Cooperate.
Come on.
I'd help you.
There we go. No, it just took forever. I clicked the drag down.
Do not think this would be necessary, but that's how fate is sometimes. The Warlock is going to use his 1-a-day ability to conjure Fae. This is a great idea, I know. You should always fuck with the Fae. I mean, it's like they say in the nursery rhymes. Never mind, that's a 1-minute casting time. Oops. Don't worry about it. Instead, the Warlock is going to spend his action to turn motion image. Oh no, man! Apparently, it can only revert into its true form if it dies, or well, goes back.
So it's not a Quaddle right now?
Wait, no, it can turn back into its true form. So it is going to turn back into a Coatl as an action.
My boy, the Quaddle.
Stop being the Warlock because he's out of spell slots and needs to recover them. The Queequeg is unfortunately still injured, however. So the Queequeg right now only has 42 hit points.
Ooh.
But he's back.
Okay,
And
so
that's
he's
it.
Back.
He flies up to...
I'm putting the Warlock in
flies
the
up-
GM layer, so just let me know when
Yeah,
you
go
do it
ahead.
again.
Let me know when it's his turn, though.
Yep. I still have him tracked. Is the Quaddle doing anything? Can he do anything?
Yeah. Nah, he's just going to fly directly up to Rathmodar.
Okay. Talus, then. Will chant. Hoh'to.
Hoh'to's going to use 2 attacks against the guy directly in front of him. Blat blat. 29-21.
29 will hit, 21 will meet as he attempts to put up a shield, but that too gets shattered.
So it breaks through. So there we go.
The first one will crack his skull straight in 2.
Well, there's no one else to attack, so I'm just going to let my rage out on this guy and strike him again. Why not? I can't get to Talus, so you get all the anger. And then I will move forward 30 feet towards this guy down here. And as my bonus action this turn, I don't think there's anything I can do super useful for myself. Yeah, at best I could chug a potion, and it's not really worth it. I thought, no, fuck it, I'll chug a regular potion of healing. What's that, 2d4 plus 4?
Pretty sure, yeah. 2d4 plus 4.
Correct. 2d4 plus 2, in fact.
2d4 plus 2. So yeah, I'm gonna, with my bonus action, I'm gonna chug my last regular healing potion. And gain 4 health back, thanks.
Wow. You had my potion roll. You had my
seriously.
potion roll. Fucking hey.
I go up to 92, and that's my turn. Shield still spinning around, got my torch, got my sword, I'm ready to fight. Let's go.
On to the mage, she was dead, so it's on to Ixen Dragonsbane.
Okay. You know that big Severin boy thinks he can hide? Let's play a game. It's called Guess the Firestorm. Using my 7th level slot for this. Ignore the damage for now.
We still have to fight Tiamat.
Yeah, but fire's not going to do anything to Tiamat.
I'm just saying.
Also, let's just finish this fight first.
So that is going to be up to 10 10-foot cubes.
If they're trying to cast, or if they're trying to spawn Tiamat, then she's not fucking here.
I see what you're doing.
Trying to find him. That is 9, so I need 1 more.
What a good spell. 10-foot cubes, just a cyclone of fire and flame and destruction at the top of the apse.
Does that hit him?
It does.
Oh, good.
I need a deck save for us. He's taking 43 fire.
You want to counterspell it, ain't you?
You want to try and counterspell my 7th level?
Oh my god.
He'll take half.
21.
And do they maintain concentration to do that, or?
Does his mask make him resistant to fire?
12 points. He does have the Mask of the Dragon Queen. Good player.
Oh my god, I'm so fair.
Good player.
But I need a con save, you little bitch.
Oh, I guess for greater visibility, huh?
Yeah, I do actually.
Balls.
No con save for you. Firestorm wakes him up.
Get out of there. Good to see you again, my friend. Ixen Dragonsbane, we had the exact same plan for our turns. You just opened up my whole turn for me. I appreciate it.
The time is nigh, fellow brothers. We must bring forth Tiamat now!
Oh, well, it's not their turn. They can't do that.
Ixen?
Yeah,
Dragonsbane? Anything else?
No, that's it. My spiritual weapon is going to fly a bit. That's it.
Lord Valter.
Let my crossbow bolts be true. I'm hitting Severin now that I can see him. 17 hit Severin.
17.
He will put up a shield and block the arrow.
Done. I'm done with this shit. I'm so sick and tired of it. 22? Is 22 gonna hit him?
Sorry, mate. 23 is the AC.
Wow. Well, fuck my life then. That's the end of my turn.
He's 18 base with shield gives him +5.
Well,
so the arrows just tink, tink, tink.
yeah. I don't like this guy. I don't like him one bit.
Hadrid.
Alright, using my Mystic Arcanum, I'm going to be a dick and cast Circle of Death. I have a 60-foot orb, or 6-foot sphere, sorry. Yep. It's about where I want it too. Let's go ahead and put it right. Yeah.
That was a bit much. Hang on, sorry.
Thought it looked a little big.
Me.
Wasn't going to complain about it though.
Yep, that's more like it.
It's a little small, but it's all I need. So I'm going to go blah blah, and then hold on. Oh, 6. I'm gonna do. Oh, you're an asshole. So can I use my inspiration to re-roll that, or at least one?
What level spell is that?
6.
Okay. Severin's going to attempt to counterspell it. But, being that it is a 6th level spell, he needs to roll a 16 or better. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Oh.
Fucking critting bitch. Alright, well that's okay. I'm just gonna throw a star at her then.
Enough! There is no stopping our mother's return.
Yes, there is.
Ah! Curse!
Doesn't he still have shield up?
Till the end of his next turn, he does still have... Good player. Good player.
So does shield block all?
Until his turn. It's a reaction until his turn.
So can I take that back since I didn't know that?
No, I'm sorry. The star
Alright,
still
thanks,
strikes.
because you didn't even know you had it up until your player told you.
Hey. You still casted it.
Yeah?
Cast.
Well, in that case, then you
Cast.
didn't cast shield, right? If you didn't know about it?
I did. Because I blocked the last attack.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I just didn't remember. Anything else, Hadrid?
What is your DC, or your AC?
18.
Okay. You barely passed that. Alright, go ahead.
The mage will continue its chance. This mage will continue its chance. Queequeg.
What do I do this turn? I think I'll attack recklessly. Haha!
Ooh, 26 is gonna hit.
And I'll do it again.
Well, the first one was enough to kill it. I'm sorry, I didn't see you roll damage on it. But the first one, do you want to take its head off?
Nope. Right through the gut.
Okay. Okay. not
Let him
bad.
drop. And then I will head over to the next.
If you wait by the base, I have a gift for you.
That's what she said.
I will drink one of my potions of spirit healing, though.
Okay.
That's 8. Yeah. 30.
Damn.
Okay.
Solid.
That'll end my turn. That's super useful.
Severin will look around the battlefield, see that he has 3 worm speakers remaining, and not too many guards left to protect them,
Isn't it 2 worms?
and will thrust himself forward. 2, thank you, Asbar is dead. 2 worm speakers left. He will thrust himself forward into the portal. And a brief moment passes by. And then the magical maelstrom that's been filling the central apse of the temple suddenly splits open with a crack of thunder. The gargantuan heads of 5 dragons begin to tear and gnash their way out of the rune-lined pit of fire that forms there. Tiamat, the Dragon Queen, is about to burst forward from her bodily confinement in the 9 hells and enter this world. And as she claws her way through the portals, her wings spread apart, you hear a guttural and terrifying roar.
It's concerning.
And we'll take our first break there. Everybody's ready? We're heading in?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just mad.
Yeah, I believe that's the consensus, yes.
Okay. Then, welcome back. We are ready. Tiamat has risen, crawled her way through the portal,
Oh no.
and her first action on running, or climbing through the portal rather, is to roar ferociously.
Can you take us to the right map?
This is the right map.
Nope, I
Still
see
looking
Rise
at
of
Rise of
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, where's my character if we're on the right map? I just want to know where I'm at. That's all.
I'm on the right map.
Doing
I'm
great.
on the right map.
Doing great.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, but isn't that in the sky and not on the ground?
No, that's at the top of the 100-foot pillar.
Oh, okay.
Portal that she's coming out of.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good news.
Like Bortles!
Wrath Modar is going to laugh and bow, go down on one knee, and submit to his queen.
Oh, he's going down on a knee? That's gross.
On to the Coatl.
The Queequeg is going to try to constrict the guy. So let's see if this hits.
An 11 persuasion does not hit.
Did you see him, Matt? Does a 20 hit him?
20 does.
He is grappled and restrained. As he deals down on one knee, I grab his leg and I just start hoisting him.
13 damage.
And I'm gonna go 45 feet over to here. And I'm gonna drop him 50 feet at Queequeg's legs, Queequeg's feet.
There?
Yep, and he takes 5d6 and is knocked prone. At Queequeg's legs.
So this celestial serpent wraps around the red wizard, and is trying to wrestle free as he was bowing down. What is... Trying to push it off, and he leaps forward over the ledge and just uncoils and drops this man at your feet, Queequeg. And he is on both knees, stumbling to get up.
That's his turn.
Talus will use her flying speed to descend slightly down the apse. I warned you. You could have had a seat next to all of us. And look where it has landed you now. And she'll hold forward a hand. Why don't you stay a while and see the destruction that is to come? And she will cone of cold at you, Hoh'to.
Oh, you guys.
I know.
Same shit, different day.
I know. I gotta go with what I got.
I know. No, I'm not bitching at you. Just like
No.
you think that they've noticed that the cold is not really slowing me down.
I could have
But
casted.
apparently
I
they do
could have
not.
casted something
Wait.
else, but I was already halfway into my monologue until I realized. I was like, "Well, I can't
Little
change
fun
what I'm saying."
Little fun fact.
So, I take
The new
9
book.
damage.
The new book is going to be giving Goliaths officially cold resistance.
Mhm.
Thank you. Find a fucking
Yep.
lead. That's the
In
one
rhyme
thing
with the
they
Frost
should
Maiden.
have.
So
Yeah.
you'll take 18 damage, and since you're resistant, 9 overall.
Yep.
Cold. As the icicles, again, just pierce or try to pierce. They just kind of like break and spear off your armor. It does cause a little bit of frost, but that frost quickly melts off.
It's a mild discomfort.
And on to you, Hoh'to.
Oh boy, it's my turn. Well, now that Talus is down here, that mage down there can just eat hot dicks all day long. I'm gonna try and fight this bitch. How about 2 of these?
Ooh.
We're gonna add smites on both of those.
Both of those are gonna hit.
Okay, and you know what? We're also going to try and trip her with maneuvers. So, I need her to also make, I believe it's a strength save? Yeah, a strength save versus 18. And also she takes 14 plus 27 damage. She's also tripped. And then... 'cause both of
2
them hit.
great striking radiant longsword strikes, and then the shield swings around and or the was that the shield that did the trip, or was
Nope,
that just
this
you?
This is all the attacks. I still have a bonus action. I'm just rolling the damage total. 67 altogether.
That's enough to
and-
kill her.
Nice. So she dies.
How do you want to do it?
Like,
Her head is coming clean off, and as like her head is kind of separating from the body, I'm gonna throw my hand out and catch it. And then just throwing that whole head, mask and everything in my backpack. Body can fall wherever, I don't give a fuck about that.
So you sever it about halfway through, and that's when you go for the trip. And when the trip happens, that's when you catch the head, and it kind of tears off the body, falls, and you just got the head. And find some room
Also-
out back there.
Let me make a Constitution save for concentration, which I do not maintain, so I will lose my Shield of the Faith. That was from the
For a cone of cold.
damage.
Yep.
I told you to keep me honest, and you already fucked up.
Dude,
It's so hard to remember right now.
I got all of you guys, all of my guys.
I get you. With that in mind, I will burn my bonus action this turn, turning that back on. So that loses me a spell slot, and both my level 2s are gone. I still have 3 level 3s and 2 level 1 spell slots, so we're still looking good on damage. I got 5 more feet of movement, so back to that mage. And that'll do it for me.
Alright. On to Ixen Dragonsbane.
Ixen is going to full dash towards Tiamat. kind of gritting his teeth, sterning his eyes, focusing on her. Spiritual weapon is going to fly a further 20 feet. And I'm going to keep floating my beautiful celestial wings towards it. That's it.
How far are you going?
I can only move 60 feet.
60? Okay.
So it was only from that spot on up there, 60 feet. That only got me here.
Oh, so you're at 50. You're at the, like, top...
Yeah, but the 50-foot portion.
Okay.
Still level.
Upper crest of the central spire?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeet.
Got you.
Yeet.
Hoh'to, put down that phone!
No, or else my girlfriend's gonna kill me. Sorry.
I'll have to stop
Fair.
being an obsessive bitch.
I'm doing my best to do both here, guys. I really am.
So,
That's my turn.
as you fly up, the black head of Tiamat will breathe a thick cloud of acid down towards... You guys are so kind to just group up like this for me. It really warms my heart.
Yeah, why do you think
I'll
I've been over here the whole
I'll
time?
need dexterity saving throws from Naquaddle, Queequeg, and Ixen.
Boys, don't die.
No intention.
I
Dex
need
save.
Dex save.
Woohoo! Yes!
Okay, so I have advantage on this. Because of my scales.
Now,
My dragon scale.
now wait a second.
You also
is
have
this-
a mask.
now Ixen is flying. It's you're shooting it like
She's breathing it straight down the
Gotcha.
area, and it's like flowing from the ground on you guys.
okay.
Let's see the damage.
So we've
All right, cool. 37. I can take it.
all right. So
Okay, what's up, 24?
Don't forget it.
Ixen, I'm afraid you do not
Got a
make
math.
it. You do have a
37
math.
damage. That's okay.
That's literally fucking
hold on.
insane that I have to roll a
Wait,
19.
hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on for just a moment.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm wearing... Okay, God! Oh my God! I'm wearing Dragon Scale. Hold on.
Mm.
Let me see if it gives me resistance. I have resistance to the damage type with the black scales. I'm wearing the mask. I'm immune to acid.
Very
Hot.
good. So the armor kind of like you can see the acid cloud creeping up alongside of it, and kind of it doesn't manage to find its way through, and even through your mask you're able to breathe quite easily, despite what people say in the grocery store. It's very easy to breathe in a mask. I don't want to
So
hear
lets
it.
everyone know that they should wear a mask.
The mask is quite fine. In fact, you can't even smell any noxious fumes.
Well ventilated.
You can see them, you just can't smell them. The Quaddle, on the other hand, how's he doing? Also, Queequeg, you took your damage? 27? 27?
What? Should have been 37, I thought.
No, it was 54 damage.
He rolled it. He didn't go with the 74 default damage.
Oh, okay, then let me... So, plus 37 back, and then minus 27.
I didn't even see it roll damage. Fuck. Yeah, we'll go with 54. That was my fault. I did not see it roll that damage, so I gotta keep that.
That's okay.
I'll remember that for next time.
Says Chris begrudgingly.
Oh, man. I boned myself out of 20 damage there. Lord Valter, on to you.
Lord Valter is He's gonna be a little bit scared. He's gonna move back here. That's 10 feet, right? And I can still hit Tiamat around that corner.
Hmm.
So I'm going to. Maybe. I assume a 12 doesn't hit.
No.
Alright, well, does a 32 hit?
32 will hit.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have her roll me a... no, it's not that one. My apologies.
A maneuvering attack?
Not that pushing attack. This one, menacing attack. So she's got to make a wisdom saving throw or be scared of me.
Could you imagine Tiamat being scared of Valter?
Hey, listen, alright? I'm trying here. I'm walking here.
To think that I could be frightened of any of you mortals.
Hey,
She
come on.
is immune to being frightened.
She is immune to being frightened? Damn. Damn.
Guys, I'm scared. Tiamat goes for it.
That's intense. So, okay, well, I guess I'll hit one more time here, hopefully.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume that's a no.
No.
Did you
Sorry.
roll the damage for
It'll-
that 32?
Yeah, I did.
The 12?
Oh,
The damage
12,
for that 32 was 15.
Oh,
15.
plus 3. Yeah. That's right. Well, 15's better
So-
than 0.
This one just... the arrow just breaks off the scales.
Okay. I don't want to fight Tiamat anymore. I'm gonna... I'm scared. I'm scared.
Mama.
And that'll end Valter's turn as he cowers in fear.
Hadrid.
Hey, Dred.
Do it.
Dad.
So, let me see here. I
Not
think,
enough mana.
I think, sorry, I just feel like that's gonna be a waste, but maybe not. I mean, what the fuck am I saving myself for, right? It's Tiamat.
For me.
No, I didn't do that either. Fuck. So, I guess I'm gonna try and do this one here.
Yes.
Alright, so this is 60-foot sphere, if you wouldn't mind.
Got a license for that man in darkness.
No, sir, I don't.
I say, get back here, you rapscallion.
Alright. You see that sphere there? That's supposed to stay there
Ooh.
for up to 10 minutes. It's concentration, no. And it's gonna take... It's a DC 20 wisdom. So if you wouldn't mind.
I bet she's got the things. You know the things that dragons have?
It'll be half, so 22.
You cannot attempt to penetrate my scales.
Oh, I wasn't planning on it. It's just darkness, buddy.
She said penetrate.
And it's
She
also
said
psychic
scales.
damage.
Shut up, Queequeg. God damn it.
So that's 22 damage.
Yeah, 22 damage. And here's the thing: I'm also gonna throw a star, and you're gonna fucking like it. 22 hit.
No.
22's gonna hit?
Can hit for fucking 13. Go fuck yourself.
Hmm.
Oh.
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll that?
You can.
Wouldn't it just take the 17 though?
I'll allow it.
That's fair. It is the last one.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Oh, you wanted to reroll the damage.
Yeah.
I'll also allow that.
Okay, good. Because that's what I. Sorry. I mean, it hit. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
think
were
we're
going for a crit.
Right.
No. I know I'm not gonna roll a crit, bro. Come on. It's me.
Never
Alright.
say never.
Yeah,
I didn't. I just said I wouldn't.
Somehow you did so much better damage and you still rolled too long. What the fuck?
Right. But I got a crit out of it, so fuck it. But
As Star of the Crown above you goes and strikes the blue head, and it roars back. Anything else?
no, I'll take that 44 damage as a win and let somebody else have a turn.
The blue dragon head in which you just struck is going to turn its head as the black head is faced still towards Queequeg and Ixen. The blue dragon is going to turn around and face you, Hadrid, and start crackling electric lightning and as it shoots forward at
Sure, that's
you.
a good idea.
And I'll need a dex save.
You sure you want to do that?
Wow.
22.
This one
Guess
did
what, buddy?
not roll the damage.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my legendary resistance and pass. Oh wait, no! I don't even have to do that. I'm going to use. I think it's this one. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna roll a d10 to add, and it's an 8, so I pass.
So you'll take 41 points of lightning
Yeah,
damage.
better
instead.
than 82.
Oh, for sure. But I'll also need a concentration check.
Yeah, for sure. It's Constitution, right?
Yep.
That's okay.
More for... Ooh.
I mean,
So concentration is 10 or half the damage, whichever is more. And in this case, 21 is more. Or 41, rather.
Alright, then here's the thing. I'm gonna use my legendary resistance on your fuck ass damage, and I'm gonna use Darkwind's Own Luck on this con save. Can I do that? Because I have legendary resistance from my mask.
Well, you've already done that. You've already added the D10 to your roll. And you passed. You took half the damage.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to take it back. Because
That's fine. I'll let you do that. So you want to burn your legendary resistance instead
I
of
want to burn my
using Dark
legendary
Ones?
right. It's the same effect. I'll still take half the damage,
Right. Yeah.
and then use Darkwind's Own Luck to add. I can re-roll the D10, and then I can just add 6 to my con save, so it'd be 26.
You already passed the con save. Either
Right,
with
using
Dark
the
Ones.
legendary resistance is the con
Right.
save.
What?
I'm talking about for.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You
maintaining
used
your
it for.
concentration.
Yes.
Yes,
I
my
passed
fault.
the
My
dex
fault.
save. Yeah. So this
Yeah,
is so
what
I
you're
can
saying.
maintain concentration.
Okay.
The damage is still too great. So
Yeah. So everything's the same. I burned the legendary resistance and my Darkwind's Own Luck.
There's no way to maintain concentration. I'm sorry, but to maintain concentration, it's either a DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is greater. And in this case,
And
you
you
took
say-
82 damage.
Yeah,
Well,
but he cut it in half to 41.
I took 41, and then half of that is 20,
So
really,
DC would be 21.
How'd
At
you
most.
take?
because I passed my dex.
Probably using legendary resistance to pass the save, he only takes half damage from the attack.
Right, that's
Which
That's
means
41.
that his
41.
concentration threshold is only 20 or 21, depending on how you do the math. So as long as he
Right,
rolls that
right.
26,
You're right.
he
I
passes
was.
his
Yep. You got. Yep.
Now
I
let me
was
ask you:
totally
would it be
thinking-
20 or 21?
Yep.
Would it be 20 for?
It's,
think
it's
it would
rounding
be
down,
20.
so it'd be 20. It's rounding down.
So then I don't have to use my Darkwind's Own Luck then? If I rolled a
No.
20?
Yeah, 'cause
you
would
you
pass.
meet the concentration, so you beat the concentration.
So then I don't have... Will you allow me to not spend that Darkwind's Own Luck then?
Yes.
Alright, I appreciate
Because
that shit.
yeah, no, I was totally thinking you had to make a 41. I was like, there's no way, but it's
No, there is- there would
it's
be no
half
way.
of 41. I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
then I would pass. I would still take the 41 damage,
Yep.
but I would maintain concentration.
Exactly. Yep. Well,
Excellent.
man, I like you guys.
Yeah, you're alright.
Yeah, we like you too.
I don't
Tiamat
like me.
Oh, no,
Tiamat.
it's your turn.
is going to.
Well, hold on now. Tiamat's
Oh,
going to
so-
take 8d8
Oh,
because she's inside that sphere there.
It'd start her turn there.
she do. What damage is this, by the way?
God damn it.
Psychic, I believe?
It's psychic, yeah.
Yeah, Maddening Darkness is psychic, yep. For an additional 34, as screams just bellow out around her. Her roar is much more ferocious as she breaks through the portal and takes to the sky. You can see some of the scales on her back begin to reform and rescale her body.
So it has to remake the wisdom save starting its turn in Maddening Darkness.
Bad
Yeah.
player.
So she passes, so she'd take half of 34.
Just add that back.
She still takes the damage, but only.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry, this is the first time I've used the spell as well. So
Yeah, I'd never heard of it either. I just looked it up in the compendium.
So, now 100 feet in the air in full form, you can see that certain aspects of her do seem to shimmer and fade, but the full might of Tiamat is realized.
Move wisely, sir.
She will swoop down, or swoop, yeah, she'll swoop down. Ixen. She will, as she swoops down, grab, or slash at you rather, with one of her claws. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The other claw will come forward,
Jesus.
and instead of doing the damage, will grapple you.
Aw, Dragon Queen loves me.
And before she flies up, Queequeg, her tail
Jesus.
will swipe at you as you have to restrain yourself back to hold your ground as she takes flight again.
Fuck.
And goes,
I'm gonna give that tail attack disadvantage. Can
Okay.
Tiamat be blinded?
Nice.
There's only one way to find out.
So
I
minus
will-
28 then.
Ignore that.
28, yes, just the 28.
A moment, because I didn't need to make my con saves. I will try to blind her. I don't know if it'll work. I've expended a use. Does it work?
Of your mask?
No.
Oh.
I've got a ability where I can blind people with light and give them disadvantage on an attack. Did it work on the 39?
Yes.
Okay, so she can be blind.
Wait. Can you link me that?
I can. Not that. Warding flare. Here we go. An attacker that can't be blind. So I'm wondering
then-
whether or not she can be blinded or not.
Then, sorry, but it does not affect her. So
Okay, I use
Queequeg,
my reaction and a charge, and nothing happens.
Yep. Queequeg, you would take the full 49 damage.
Okay. Extra 21.
Let me just do my
Sorry,
stuff.
I wasn't familiar with the
It's fine.
class feature.
So the first set is going to be half 26. What's half 26? Is that 13?
Yep.
I'll make my con save. Just barely make it because of Warcaster.
What a good feat. I love Warcaster. You meet it and therefore beat it.
My next will be against the 31, so that's going to be DC 15.
Ooh.
I ain't letting go of my little angel.
Hot.
So Tiamat's got you in one of her clutches, one of her 4 clutches, and currently flying 60 feet above the cathedral.
Wait, you mentioned I didn't take damage from the second attack because she grappled.
Correct.
Okay, just make sure.
Jesus Christ, she's got a lot of move speed.
Wait, a question. So she's at 60 feet right now?
Yep.
So she moved 10 feet higher than the first cliff?
You would provoke an attack of opportunity, yes.
No, because this is 50 feet up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm 50 feet down. No attack of opportunity. I guess what I'm saying, though, is she would be 10 feet above this cliff, though, correct?
I wouldn't try doubting how long her tail is. She could probably hit you that long.
Oh, yeah, the tail has a 25-foot reach.
Yeah, so I guess, could she actually hit me then?
Flying 60 feet down, she'd be about 40 feet.
Well, I'm saying, like, this cliff, like, right, you have a 50 here, plus 50, so that's 50 feet up, correct?
No, you
like,
are right. No, you
Ixen's
are
at 60 feet.
So she is 20 feet high instead of 60 feet. She still has the flight speed to get all the way down to the ground floor, snatch up Ixen, hit you with her tail, and then get back up 20 feet.
But Ixen's already 60 feet up. So to snatch up Ixen, she's 60 feet away from me.
Think of it as she clawed Ixen on her way down, snatched him, and then used the ground as kind of like she flew down from her portal, clawed Ixen, and then snatched him, then used the ground to propel herself forward. And as she's propelling herself forward, the tail came around and nailed you.
Then attack of opportunity. Then as long as then we're good.
She's 20 feet up right now.
So I do get attack of opportunity?
You do.
All right then. All right. Then we're good.
Keep me honest, because it's very...
No. You're fine.
There's a lot of moving pieces here.
I'm just trying to make sure. If she was too far away from to hit me, then I don't want to take my hit, and I'll get my health back.
No, you absolutely
Does the Queequeg get one?
I will attack her.
If the Queequeg can take attacks of opportunity,
it's got 10 feet. So yeah, we'll try.
26.
26 is gonna hit. 22 is also gonna hit.
32.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Somehow the Hoh'to is grappling Tiamat.
Huh.
Is there like a size limit though on that?
It doesn't mention there being one. You're free to say the Hoh'to is instead just being pulled up by Tiamat if you want.
Yeah, what's the size of the Queequeg?
The Hoh'to is a medium creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Tiamat's gargantuan size. I don't think a
She
medium
takes
creature
7 punches.
could grapple. You'd be basically
Can it
grabbing
choose to
one
grapple
of
by
her
her?
massive legs and say, no, you can't fly away. No, she's absolutely gonna be able to.
Can Ixen's friend choose to be grappled by Tiamat instead? Can he like pull off a grapple where he gets himself grappled and has to go up with Tiamat?
So you want to attach onto the leg of Queequeg? Or Ixen,
Can he attack
rather?
the leg of Tiamat and be grappled by Tiamat instead?
I'd allow that, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to let himself get grappled by
Instead
Tiamat.
of wrapping up Tiamat and preventing her from flying off, you're instead just going to hold on for dear life and hold on to Tiamat. Kind of thing?
He's going to do that.
I like that, okay. So, as Tiamat swoops down and grabs up Ixen from the air, and then tail attacks and swoops back up onto Queequeg, the Queequeg takes its opportunity to latch on to one of the large toe claws of Tiamat and wrap around and climb up its gargantuan-sized foot.
It's just a funny fucking imagery of a snake holding Tiamat down.
That's why Sentinel is not allowed.
That's fine. It's funny.
On to the Red Wizard, who, from where he's standing, Queequeg, you're looking mighty fine right now.
For who?
You.
Which guy?
The Red Wizard over here.
Okay.
Let me double check. Oh, wait. Yeah, 120 feet.
Wait, how does he see me?
Yeah, he can't see Queequeg, but he can see me.
If he can move over, but otherwise, fuck
If he
him.
goes to here, he'll be able to see you.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I gotta keep my own rules. There is a giant pillar in the way.
Yeah.
Keep me honest. Keep me honest, like I said.
Line of sight to me, though.
A lot of moving pieces. So, Hoh'to, instead, you will catch the daggers.
No save for that one.
15 damage, then.
Did my snake not get a turn?
It's not acted yet. If we're keeping the same initiative as the Warlock.
Alright.
Okay,
Are
so...
Yeah, we are.
Okay, yeah. It's Rathmodar, then the snake.
Okay.
Okay, so... This guy's just kneeling. He's not even paying attention to attack right now.
He's prone.
Prone.
Yeah.
So, Tiamat right now, is he 60 feet up, or 20, or 70 feet up, or 20 feet up?
20 feet, and it's a she.
Because that was my question. So I guess, like, right now, this spire in the middle is a 2-level spire. One is 150 feet, and then another 50 feet up, so it's a total of 100. So I guess, like, that's what I was asking before. So I have...
Let me ask if this will... I won't. Can you guys see down here?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you see, those are the spires around. These are the ones that are 50 feet up. This is the first central column of the 50 feet. And then way over here is the 100-foot spire.
So
Can't help but feel like they could have fitted that on the map.
So technically Tiamat is 70 feet up above me right now.
She's somewhere between these two pillars right now.
Yeah, she's not on the pillar. She's just like right next to it.
Yeah.
So she's 20 feet
she's
off the ground.
She's flying. She's quickly ascending, shooting up.
Like, imagine she's like right here.
Well, I mean, that's not where she's at in the squares, though. So.
Yeah, just
if you want me to imagine she's right there, then she should be on top of me, is what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Should kill Raph.
Okay, so I can't climb these at all. So, motherfucker. Okay, well I'm gonna drink my last potion, and I'm also going to rage. And reckless attack is only on melee weapon attack rolls, so I won't recklessly attack. I will whip I believe I can do a hand axe, which is at least it's 20 to 60. So it'll be no, I can do it. It's 20 feet. Okay, cool. I will throw a hand axe at her.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
21's gonna hit.
Bow!
For 11 points.
And I will whip another one at her.
Okay.
Alright, that brings me down to 6 left.
The hand axes bounce off, though they do leave just the slightest nick in the scales.
And there's my potion.
And fall back down to the cathedral floor.
Fuck, I don't know where... Am I... What's... I guess I wouldn't know as my character, so I don't know if I want to move or not. I will just stay where I'm at and end my turn.
Okay. Ixen, Dragonsbane, the Coatl, Rathmodar, and Queequeg. I need everybody to make a dex save, please, as the head of the red dragon of Tiamat curls down right at her feet and begins to roar red, intense heat of fire. Does that count for both of you? Both of you?
That counts for the Queequeg.
Okay.
Then I'm going to roll mine.
Alright.
I'll see the attack.
So, unfortunately, everybody fails
Damn.
to get out of the way.
Those ones.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Like I said, the
6-1.
game's been rigged against me all night.
55 fucking damage. Wait a second.
Halt.
Is that considered... I can't Spirit Shield, but I do have... No, it's not an attack. Oh, wait, no. It does help Ixen, actually, I believe, still. Let me double check.
Do you have a way to save my Queequeg?
Huh?
Do you have any way to save my Queequeg?
Maybe. Let me find... It should be helping everyone.
Rathmodar is incinerated in the blast.
There we go.
Fuck that.
Till the start of my next turn, that target has disadvantage on any attack rolls, and also every creature has resistance... Wait. That creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack. So, you guys have resistance to the damage. You and your Queequeg.
So you would take 27 damage instead of 55.
Thankity fuckeries.
So, I will take 55, and you guys take half. There we go. Okay. Whew.
And then we will go on to the Queequeg.
Who's going to try to bite Tiamat? He is the Queequeg who could.
Okay.
No.
24 is going to hit.
I need a con save. I know Tiamat struggles with con saves, you know?
Ooh. That means...
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. She passes.
Okay.
But she takes 9 piercing.
She doesn't pass, but the poison, as soon as it's entering the veins, just kind of dissipates. You can't see it flowing through more of the veins. It starts to enter a little bit and then almost just gets pushed back. But she'll still take the 9 piercing.
This is so sad.
Anything else?
It's gonna cast Sanctuary down on Queequeg.
Okay. Damn, that's not a con either.
Also a bonus action.
That's
Nice.
such a good spell. That's such a
I
good
like
spell.
my Queequeg. He's not gonna last long.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for him.
Alrighty. The white head of the dragon will lurch forward and express an icy blast. So far the red and the white have been used. And I'll need, again, Ixen, the Queequeg, and Queequeg to make a dex save. It's a 90-foot cone, but...
22! Yes! Oh shit, please be enough. I swear to God.
What is this? This is
You're fighting a
It's
dragon
Tiamat.
god.
breath after breath.
Damn it.
You did.
He's mean. He might should work on her anger problems.
Ixen, did your sword dissipate?
The Queequeg...
Oh, yeah.
I see.
Still there.
Queequeg, you do pass. The Queequeg
Hell
and Ixen,
yes!
unfortunately,
Hopefully I don't
Damage.
Jesus.
Okay,
I
well, Ixen and your Queequeg have resistance still.
That's
What's half of
27.
45?
Not 27.
22.
22, yep.
Queequeg was dead.
Hmm.
No more Queequeg.
No mas.
It's sad. I like them.
And then we'll go on to Hoh'to.
Hoh'to?
Alright, so
Wait,
for my
Hoh'to?
action this turn, I'm gonna jerk off and get 60
Yay!
health back. I've laid my hands upon myself.
It's so fast, it's just glowing white.
Are you jerking off with a drill? That's what a drill sounds like.
And then after I jerked off, I'm gonna move 30 feet, and that's my turn.
Damn.
Ixen Dragonsbane.
Oh, now you
In
have
a
to mark
clutch.
this one as adult only, Chris. Haha.
Ixen is going to pull out his giant veiny penis.
Well, make sure this one's adult only for YouTube.
Ixen is going to hold up a mirror and use divine intervention and is going to say, Suni, we are helpless while this thing flies. Bind its wings.
Alright.
Or give us wings, you know, whatever.
Do you want me to roll the D100, or do you want to?
Yeah, I think I should roll it.
Go for it.
I gotta get a 16 or lower. Fuck
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, what are you
Suni,
teaching?
thank you. I want Tiamat to not be able to fly.
So you want to cast Hold Monster on Tiamat, basically?
I
I
want
think he's
her
saying-
wings to be removed. Clip her wings.
Yeah, I think Ixen is saying he doesn't want Tiamat to be able to move around as much as it just was.
I don't want Tiamat to have wings.
Bull takes your wings.
As she's ascending with you in her grasp, the Quaddle and the red head of the dragon breathing fire, the white head of the dragon breathing ice down along the apse as she continues to ascend with you in her grasp. The wings kind of stop for a moment. And Ixen, you can feel the presence of Suni within you. And Hoh'to, you can sense the presence of Bahamut. At least a little bit. He's not on this plane, but he's extended a little bit of his power in addition to what Suni has extended. And she kind of claws with all four limbs along the apse, sending rubble crumbling down, and she just kind of stops 20 foot up the apse.
What? What have you done?
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Anything else?
Going to bonus action to try and get my sword closer. You know what, I'm gonna... do I want to do that? 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 You know what, I want to do that. I'm gonna healing word at level 6. You know, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna healing word at level 5. Queequeg.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you, Suni. Is 18.
Whew. Not bad.
You don't know how much you needed that.
Oh fuck, that was so lucky. Dragon's biggest power is that they can fly.
Dragon anymore.
If you want to be technical, she was never a dragon. She was.
She's always been a celestial or an abyssal, whatever you want to call her. She's a god, so...
Anything
So
else,
she's-
Ixen?
She's
That's
a fucking Charizard?
Lord
Does she take any
Valter.
full damage?
Lord
No,
Valter.
she caught herself on the apse. She's still 20 feet. She's just perched up there. Her wings don't work, but her claws and all four of her limbs still work just fine.
Lord Valter moves down, but I assume Lord Valter can't shoot Tiamat.
She's on the other side of the apse. A very large...
So get your fucking ass over here quickly.
Okay, but what if I angled up just ever so slightly?
Fucking pulling a Skyrim, fucking shooting up in the air, have it drop back down.
Yeah. There's this giant pillar in front of you, and she's on the other side. And you know she's on the other side. You can hear and you can see the fire and the ice and the wings and all the stuff going on. But there's still a giant pillar in front of you.
Yeah, I'd rather you not hit me.
No, that's understandable. I'm gonna just take a.
And now she can't fly anymore.
And now she can't fly. So like, what just happened? Just oh my god, I feel so great. Guys, don't die. It's gonna take me like 7 turns to get there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I feel that
Take,
so hard.
take my horse.
Is your horse still there?
I'm coming!
Yeah, it's still just chilling there, waiting for someone to take it, ride it.
Where is your horse?
It's
Like they do in Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, it's
I
right
don't know,
there.
if you- when you have a horse, it gets actions, and you can choose what action it takes: dash, disengage, or dodge.
I
Get
got
my horse. You can make it dash to 180 feet.
All right. Well, that's the end of my turn. So.
All right, Hadrid.
Me, so, I, being the mad lad that I am,
Or TMF your hell.
crippled, but that's not
I fucking love that gift.
So, I'm gonna be a truly, just a pure gentleman, and fuck, I'm just gonna move. That's my turn.
All right.
Fantastic movie.
Tiamat
Ixen
Is-
Ghost.
going to bite down with the black dragon head.
Being really unpopular with you.
On
At whom?
Ixen for 29.
Now,
And
That hits.
four acid.
You have resistance still?
I have immunity to acid.
So 31 slashing.
So then half of 31?
Still not looking great.
15?
Tiamat.
Oh, now it's her turn.
Now it's her turn. She's got 5 legendary actions, 2 breath weapons, and a bite. So, Ixen, as she still has you grappled in her claws, she's going to smack you with her tail first and foremost.
I imagine she'd want to do that.
And as you were within 5 feet of her, she's got you in her grasp. It is a crit. Oh no, grapple doesn't give crits. My mistake. Not a crit.
Unless it's she's training, she could very much be doing.
Unfortunately not. Just grapple. Just a grapple.
It's still got resistance.
Yep.
It's a good fucking good ability.
I love it.
I'm now Fallout 76.
She will pull up her claw and bite down at you. And somehow you wrestle your shield up and prevent it. So she comes down again on
Thanks,
the other
Bahamut.
side with the other bite.
That hits.
For 33 slashing
60.
and 3 acid, but you've got immunity acid, so just 33.
Yeah, I'm not looking great.
Take 16 then. Holy shit. I'm helping out with so much damage though.
He upset Tiamat.
Hoh'to,
Yes.
the mage, is going to throw some magic missiles your way
Okay.
for 18 points of damage right
Can
into
you
the thigh
parry-
area.
Can you parry magic missile?
parry adds +2 to your AC.
Hold on. Let's just go over this as a party. Oh, melee attack. Never mind.
I hate to be that guy,
Answered my own
but
question.
magic missile always hits.
No.
Unless you got shield.
Well, yeah, but all parry does is reduce the damage. It doesn't stop the hit.
Shield,
Right.
But it
shield
specifically says melee
does.
attack.
If you
Oh,
have
shield does?
shield will stop magic missile.
Well, you see, I've
Spell
got the
shield.
Aberrant Dragon Mark talent, and I took the shield spell with it. So we're gonna say no to those magic missiles. Go ahead and burn that, and then
That's
I have
hot.
to roll a.
So they just stop at the barrier right in front of you, right in
Yep.
front of your face. No, not today.
Okay, and then I gain 10 temporary health points for that too. Fuck yeah!
All right,
God, that was so sweet.
Queequeg then. On to you.
Alright, she's too high up still for me to hit her.
Well, she's 20 feet. You can climb with half your movement speed. If you don't have a climbing speed, it's half your movement to climb.
I could still climb up then?
Oh
I thought
no,
we couldn't climb.
yeah, the abscesses are not climbable. My fault.
Yeah. Okay, so within 20 feet, I will at least still throw hand axes at her. So...
Wait, how is she flying?
She's not.
she's holding on.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I see.
For 10.
Wait, I don't think rage is added onto the... Is rage added onto that?
It's a weapon attack. I don't see
You
why
make a
not.
melee use bonus. When you make a melee weapon attack
Melee
using
weapon.
strength, you gain. So no, only
Yeah, it's
6.
a
I don't know if
ranged
you added on the last one. I'm sorry if you did. Second attack. That will miss, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. I will like to at least move over to here. I assume I can at least get to that point.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, so that will put me
You're
at
about
least
5 feet over the abs, crawling over rocky terrain. It's starting to get like sheer and straight up, but there's still a little bit of rocky terrain that you can
Well, actually, fuck.
kind
That
of
puts
purge
me
yourself
30.
off of.
That puts me 30 feet away from Ixen, actually. Fuck it, I'll just move right under. I'll end my turn.
I'll be fine.
Well, I gotta try and help.
On to the Warlock. Or the Quaddle, who is dead.
Oh.
So it goes on to Hoh'to.
See, does Tiamat not use a edge?
Alright, so I will move
Not this
30
time.
feet forward. And with my first attack against this mage, I'll just throw a regular javelin at him. Ooh, 14's probably not going to do it.
14 will not. It meets
Uh,
a purple, pinkish kind of armor, like an arcane armor around her. Or him.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be her. Why not?
And then... How about that?
That one
As I
will
throw
hit.
my javelin of lightning at him.
That'll hit.
I can't smite on that one, but I can roll a superiority die. So I will do that and try and trip him with this, so I'm also going to need a strength save in just a second. There we go, that should roll everything right. Oh, it's just 3. There's no 2 dueling style.
Is it
so
a strength or a dex?
So it's a strength save for him.
Okay.
And then he doesn't do the DC for the half damage. He takes the full lightning damage because he's the direct recipient. So he
Okay.
does not pass. He's tripped, and he takes 2 plus 10 is 12. Or I'm sorry, 3 plus 10 is 13. So 20 damage, 7 of it is lightning.
Okay. So it strikes him right in the thigh and kind of like shocks him to the point where it almost paralyzes the one thigh and it sends him down to one knee, and he's trying to get it off him, but he just can't. So he's on both knees now, trying to pull this javelin. It's got him locked to the ground. Anything else?
How does second wind work again? Is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll roll my second wind. That'll be my bonus action for this turn. 9 healing. I'm 1 point short of maximum. Alright, cool. That's it for me.
Alright. Ixen Dragonsbane.
This is going to hurt me. But if it works, it'll be incredibly beneficial. I'm going to cast Gravity Cold.
Oh, your mic is cutting out.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Gravity Sinkhole.
Holy shit.
You put that to here. I think I'm missing anything. That is a 20-foot radius. Put it a bit like... Just... How much does it need to touch Tiamat?
I need to cover at least half of her.
Yeah. And you grab a 10-foot radius. Cause
Oh, we're at 20.
Yeah, map is all kinds of fucked up.
Ew. Is that at least half? I mean, is that at least half of the amount?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says so.
Okay, so I'm going to try and use Gravity Sinkhole to pull her and myself off the ledge.
Oh.
If this works, that'd be great. If not, I just hurt myself pretty bad.
5d10.
Con save. She fails.
Oh.
So do I.
Okay,
Is she gonna go down? With me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Both me and Tiamat are gonna be lunged down here by the spell, falling 20 feet.
I
As you both just send rubble and debris from the apse crushing through, full anime style.
So I can't... Sorry.
No. What?
I take 6 bludgeoning damage once I fall to ground.
I will spirit shield you for that.
I appreciate it.
So I protected all.
Tiamat?
No, just Ixen.
Damn. Okay.
Prone, so 2 Tiamat if you want to roll it that way. No, that's fine.
No, I rolled damage for Tiamat.
Okay, so that will reduce the 24 by that much.
So you are both ground level now.
Ixen just hurt himself pretty bad to get this far.
Fucking love it though. I can finally hit.
Make it worth it. I'm on the verge of like collapsing. I'm nearly dead.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
I just have to stay up for one turn.
That is my turn.
Tiamat.
It's not like
On her, as she's being dragged down through her spell, she's getting a bite out with the blue head. 31 to hit.
that hits. Am I still resistant?
Yeah, you're still resistant and it's
13.
disadvantage.
That's 8 points of lightning, not acid.
Not good. Good.
Lord Valter.
Lord Valter wishes he had a teleport scroll right about now.
He can have one if he believes.
I don't have a god to just hand me stuff. Alright?
Fancy stuff.
I had to put a lot of work into simping for Suni for that.
I can tell. You pay for Suni's OnlyFans, bud?
I do actually. She's got, she's the god who's most likely to have one.
I'm gonna run. And then I'm gonna do what I did last time. And chug another health potion. I'm coming!
Ooh. Alright, Hadrid.
At this point, call me Hatred, because...
Can you
Oh, there
can
we
you
go.
redirect
Alright.
your circle of darkness? Can you move it, or
No.
are you still maintaining concentration on it?
I don't think I can. I don't know, though. I'm pretty new at this whole D&D thing.
Let's check here. Circle of darkness.
Let's see. So from a point you choose. It doesn't say that I can, so it's just a point I choose.
All right.
So I'm just gonna keep it there. Maybe somebody will end up back there, even though nobody can fly. I'm just gonna keep moving. Try and get myself back into battle. I miss fighting. I'm also just gonna break concentration because it's kind of pointless to have this up here.
Sure.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. Tiamat, with her red head, is going to bite down on Queequeg.
Like redheads. My god is
19 to hit?
she's called Lady Firehair.
19 meets, so yep.
So that's 21 plus 2 fire. But you are
Right.
raging. So 10.
Yep, so 12 total.
And then we'll go on to Tiamat's turn.
Hit you, man.
The House of Dragonsbane will die here on the floor.
And as she screams that, Ixen falls.
I have 20 hit points or more. I have more than
But you are blinded,
Oh.
deafened, and stunned.
that's not good.
Question. For the attack that hit me, since we
Oh,
get,
you can-
I still
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I still have the sanctuary thing, don't I? From Ixen?
You do. But
Yeah.
It's not,
Wait.
it's not an attack made against you. You both get to make charisma saves.
No. The first bite attack that you just did to me.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Let-
I would have to make a wisdom save against that.
I use my mask's legendary resistance.
Does a 15 meet your AC? Or the spell save DC, Ixen?
A 15. Beat my spell save DC?
Mm-hmm.
Mine? No,
Yep.
mine is 18.
Okay, so
Cool.
Queequeg,
I
you
get 12
won't-
back then.
Yep. Good call.
What's Tiamat save DC for Divine Word? So I might be able to make that. Very low chance, but I might be able to make that charisma save.
26.
I can make that.
Okay. So I need to do a Christmas save as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I spent my legendary resistance a while back. That was... But not my
Actually, Queequeg, on a second look, no. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
It's not good.
So 26 doesn't make it. Do you want to burn that legendary resistance still?
I can't remember if I used it or not.
I feel like you did, but since neither of us can remember, let's say you didn't.
I
I
think
will spend it.
Hadrid used his, but I don't think.
I think he used it in the battle before Tiamat's temple.
Oh, then
Right.
maybe he
Stop
did.
my harassment from going? I
Right.
can't remember.
Right. Because well, you did have a short rest, but you don't get it. Anyway, let's just say you haven't used it, so if you'd like to use it.
I will use it and barely keep myself from falling to the ground.
Alright.
Not good.
On to the mage. Who's going to stand and shoot a ball of fire between Hadrid and Hoh'to.
This is like the Strahd fight. You guys are just fucking attacking the bottom minions.
What's that, fireball you said?
Bayline and
Sure, you want to do that?
Boondiggles are fighting Strahd.
Yep.
I said fuck that fireball.
I break the staff.
How haven't you guys killed
it.
that wizard?
Break the staff. Is that 20 feet? Yeah, it's close enough. So, Hadrid, I actually think you're good. I don't think you need to make it. They won't be able to reach you.
Well, I made a 26 dex save.
26 is for sure going to make that.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I rolled it already.
So half damage to make it, and then another half. Or no, I straight up say no to it.
Yeah, you've got shield mastery. Yep.
Fuck your fireball, B.
Yep. You just hold yourself in front of the shield, and the flames go all around the shield. Hadrid, you kind of lean back against the wall, put on your sunglasses. It's a good tan. Queequeg?
Yeah, I'd actually like to say that I turned around because cool guys don't look at explosions.
Fair. Fair. Queequeg, Tiamat is on the ground along with Ixen.
Yep. Alright. Queequeg, grinning, will finally get to do an attack. And he will recklessly attack. And I'm going to use Great Weapon Master and my Orcish Fury for the first one. 24.
Ooh, 24 is going to hit.
Yes.
For 37, 41 damage.
41. And then my second attack. 22.
22 is going to hit. For
31.
32
32.
damage.
Right.
Okay.
Whew. So I just slice into its head or its feet or whatever the fuck is near me as it's fucking attacking because the thing's got so many different heads, I don't like it. And that will end my turn.
Alright. Hoh'to, on to you then.
Alright, Hoh'to is going to use 15 feet of movement to get right next to old buddy here. And I'm going to give him the old 1-2 punch. A little swingity-swangity. 18 and 23.
Both will hit.
I'm not worrying about any extra smites. I'm just going to roll my regular attacks. Wait, what the hell?
14 and 15?
Hold on. It's not rolling that right. Let me roll an extra d8 for the first one. 1 second. I didn't add it in there for some reason. Okay, so the first attack should do 21 damage, and then the second attack should do the 15 that it displays.
First attack would be enough to kill it.
Oh, cool. So yeah,
How do you wanna
again,
do it?
just there's no one else here, so we're gonna take that rage out with the second hit. Just brutalize this poor mage's corpse. Yeah, I'm super upset that they brought Tiamat into the physical world. Like, this is not my day at all.
But
so that was 15 feet.
You hear a voice as you're butchering the corpse behind you.
Remember, seek not glory in combat. Seek to right the wrongs of the world.
There's nothing glorious about this. I'm just mad. And I will use my remaining 15 feet of movement to get to here. Oh, where's the Q? There's the Q. And then I'm going to use my bonus action at this point to drop my Shield of the Faith and begin channeling the Beacon of Hope. So, I will link that spell for everybody real quick. Oh, it's only within 30 feet?
30
I'm not
feet,
going to
yep.
activate it right now then, never mind. I'll wait till I get closer to Ixen and Queequeg to activate that, but that's the plan.
Alright.
That's it for me. Yep.
As we get to the top of the round, I think that's where we'll call it for this week's session. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll pick it back up next week, where the fight for the Sword Coast and all of the Forgotten Realms hangs in the hands of the strangers.
Excellent. Fuck Tiamat.